leaked the entire script to the NBA Finals. Now, as we all know, on Kalshi, the Spurs are pretty big favorites in this series, and it made sense with the way Game 1 started off. The Knicks had to shake off the rust, and Wemby's huge first half gave the Spurs the early lead. And when Mitch seemed to really be affected by that injured pinky, it didn't look good for New York. But the second half was a different story, and Jalen Brunson did what he always does in the fourth quarter. Knicks come from behind to win Game 1, and by Game 2, the Spurs played desperate, and De'Aaron Fox hit the shots they needed down the stretch to help them get the must-win Game 2. Then for Game 3, we headed to the Mecca where the Garden crowd was absolute cinema. The Knicks would get big games from Towns and OG to win Game 3 convincingly. Then Game 4 was the Landry Shamet game. Bro dropped 5 threes in the second half, and the Knicks pulled away down the stretch to take a commanding 3-1 series lead. But you knew this man wasn't going out sad. The man had 37 points and 17 rebounds and got the entire Knicks front line in foul trouble, leading the Spurs to an easy Game 5 victory. But Game 6 was the game the Knicks knew they had to get. They came out like absolute gangbusters, putting up a 70 spot by halftime. And then whenever the Spurs made a run in the second half, Captain Clutch again had every answer for the Knicks, including finding Mikal Bridges for a few huge momentum-swinging threes late in the fourth quarter. The Knicks would finally break their 53-year curse. Jalen would get Finals MVP, and a statue would be erected in front of the Garden the very next day. You're not going to believe this, but Adam